Quiet down. Quiet down. All right. Court rules in favor of the homesteaders.
Now, this is an outrage now. This claim says that land is mine. Look there, you see? Mr. Dickie O'Shea.
I peaceably come to the first legal court I could find to assure me claim was legal. But under this bloody woman here tells these thieving farmers about it, and sure, don't they go off and invent a bogus deed of their own?
I knew of their claim long before I'd ever heard of you, Mr. O'Shea.
The homesteader's claim predates yours. So I suggest you set your sights on another piece of land.
I want that land! By the saints, it's mine!
Not anymore.
Might want to go take it up with them saints of yours.
Safe journey, Mr. Richmond.
All right, folks. Get back on the trail first thing tomorrow. Let's get those supplies loaded up.
Who's that with Mary?
I wouldn't know.
It'd be a rough road for those folks. Might not be a bad idea for you seven to stick with them for a day or two. Maybe escort them out of the territory.
We don't need them. We've done just fine on our own. All the way from St. Louis. That was before Dickie O'Shea knew you owned that land. I've heard about these 7 men, Judge. They're not the kind of company we want our women and children keeping.
Better safe than sorry.
I'm telling you...
Mr. Richmond, this may sound like a suggestion. It's not.
Looks like we're going on a wagon train.
Morning, gents.
Hey, Buck.
We about ready?
Mr. Tanner, the only thing I'm ready for at this ungodly hour is the comfort of my down pillow.
Here, let me help you with that.
I got it. Thanks, but I had it.
I look more like it had you, miss. That's Mrs. Richmond. Glad to be of service.
Morning, Gerard.
Morning.
Hey, Chris!
Hey, you kid.
I got on the wagon train with you.
Is that a fact?
Well, don't look so surprised, Chris. There's no telling where a journalist job will take him.
You sure this is a good idea?
We'll be fine. After all, we have you along to protect us.
Mary, you gonna introduce me?
I'm sorry. Chris, I'd like you to meet my old friend Gerard.
Good to meet you. Oh.
Gerard and my late husband went to school together.
In fact, I proposed to Mary first. Frank had already won her heart.
Oh. When Gerard wrote and told me that he and his daughter Katie were planning on making a new start, I knew it would make a great story, so...
Mary invited herself and Billy along.
Oh, I invited?
We're ready to go. Mary?
Come on!
I look forward to spending this time with you.
You know what me da would have done in this situation, Happy?
Your dad was a fine man, Dickie.
He would have done nothing. Not a blessed thing. But I'm not me da happy. If those farmers never reach the land, they can't live on it now, can they? Do, ma'am. Beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Hey, Buck, hold up. Hey, I see you've espied our comely young widow.
Widow? Well, I do love that word. They are so in need of comfort.
Well, unfortunately, despite her undeniable charms, she's a tad difficult to get close to.
Ezra, no offense, but you're no match for El Buck.
I'll admit that I'm not as indiscriminate in that area as yourself, Mr. Wilmington. However, the point is, there is another rival for her affections.
Oh, she has a bow. Well, that's even better.
He's a formidable opponent. A rapacious, insatiable thief stealing her time and attention like a rogue bandit in the night.
Who is this devil? Hey!
That's the gentleman over there.
Wait. Why didn't you tell me that thing belongs to her?
Mama!
If one were to win its affections, one might be able to win hers.
You saying I can't take him?
Not a fair fight. Actually, I just think I could win him over first.
Oh, yeah, and I'll bet that neither of you can do it.
Bet? I do love the sound of that word.
How's it look?
Not so good. Has been washed out by them floods.
Their problem?
We were just discussing the best route.
Got that worked out already. Straight over the pass.
Pass looks rough. Riding around the ridge will be easier on the wagons.
Well, maybe we should
It'll take longer to get there.
Well, at least we'll get there in one piece.
Mister, we've been on this journey for 2 months. I got us this far. Reckon I know what I'm doing. We're going straight through as planned. Yeah! Yeah!
At least he's willing to discuss it.
For the love of Pete, it's just a wee coney. Make it supper for crying out loud.
Here he goes. Get him! No, he's right over there. He's over there. Take Travis Wood. No, over here.
Brought him in, Dickie. Found him right where you told me. Working the railroad.
He's right over there.
So you're the powder man then, are you?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Well, powder man, I got a pesky wagon train headed for a piece of ground that should belong to me, like.
Wagon train. Well, that's easy.
There he goes. Right there. Watch it.
Just a bunch of wood and flesh, no solid rock.
Now, I don't need 'em dead, mind you, just scared off like.
Scared off, yes.
Grab him. You see him? He's right there. Get out now. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Suffer.
So when do I start?
All right, powder men. All right. Aye, all right, boys.
Water?
Thank you.
Y'all could just stop now and put down stakes here. Pretty nice spot.
New homestead's gonna be nicer.
Think so, huh?
I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's got a river and mountains and fine, rich soil as far as the eye can see. And when we start farming it, it's gonna be heaven on earth.
I reckon. You're akin to that kind of thing.
Only a fool wouldn't be.
Well, then I'm a fool. 'Cause I've never been interested in taming no land.
Or the wild and woolly type.
Woolly to the bone. You have to smile more often. Kind of lights up your face. Ah, figures I'd say the one thing to chase a smile away.
Charlotte.
I'd better.
Yeah. It's good. Howdy there, son.
Go away, I'm busy.
Well, now a boy is never too busy to go hunting. Now what do you say? You and me just loaded up for bear, just riding on out.
I hate horses and guns give me bad dreams.
You hate horses? Well, what do you like?
I like stories.
Oh, you like stories? Well, I know what kind of stories boys like, and me, I got a peck full of them. Now, there was this time I met this sweet little Conchita named Juanita down in Mexico, and let me tell you, that little gal, she was ready and willing, if you get my drift.
What do you mean?
Well, she liked to dance with a dress above her head. And her skin, it was the color of pure nutmeg. It was smooth as the inside of an egg. And the curve of her hip, well, it's my favorite part of a woman.
Mr. Wilmington! You keep your filthy mouth as far away from me and my son as possible!
Ma'am, I was just,
There you go, Buck. Well done.
We got company.
What do you want?
I've come with a very generous offer for you fine people.
We're not interested in any offer.
Must be mighty special land.
It's just got all 40 shades of green. I get homesick something awful since I left Ireland.
then go back, because you ain't getting our land.
Road long and hard. About to sell it to the light.
Is that right?
Now get out of here.
Me da used to say you'd do well to mind your manners, lad, and make things go a mite easier on you.
You and your dog can go straight to hell.
Sound like a no to me, Mr. O'Shea. You gonna pull that piece, or you just resting your hand on it?
Well, maybe something will happen to make you change your mind. Be seeing you.
You had any smarts, you'd have listened to his offer.
You got a problem?
Come on, Will.
You stay out of this, woman. Mister, the only one's got a problem is you.
Voice called out, "Send out your best and your bravest." And There stood a 30-foot-tall, towering giant who ate little children for breakfast. His teeth were as sharp as knives, and his arms were as big as oak trees. No.
Nice and quiet.
My business.
Our business! Our business! Oh, I can't take this anymore!
Get back here. Charlotte?
Mr. Richmond, you all right? I wasn't trying to spook you.
I'm fine.
I don't mean to pry, but your husband seems to be fighting the bit a lot of the time.
It didn't used to be like this. If you just seen him before. Like when Allison was born. He was so happy. You never seen a man more proud.
Allison, your daughter?
He was taken by the fever 2 winters ago.
Sorry to hear that, ma'am.
I never did and never will make peace with it. Figured I'd best get on with life anyway. But Will, he just can't seem to... I wanted this move, the new land, to be a second chance for us, but...
It's all right. There's still time for second chances.
I can't see.
Ben! Ben, get my kid! Get my kid! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Nathan!
Jack, hold on, Jack. It hurts. Hold on, stay with me. Shh.
Man, I'll be all right. Nathan's got him.
Stay with me, Jack.
Jack. Come on, Jack, stay. Stay. Jack.
He has outsoared the shadow of our night. Envy and calumny and hate and pain and that unrest which men miscall delight can touch him not, and torture not again. He is secure, and now can never mourn a heart grown cold, a head grown gray in vain. He lives, he wakes. 'Tis death is dead, not he.
O'Shea's pretty serious about that land.
Must be something special. It's worth killing for.
A couple of men riding straight through and reach it in a day or so.
JD, come here.
You did what you could, Nathan.
Wasn't enough, was it?
Chris wants 2 of us to go take a gander at that new homestead.
Yeah, all right. I ain't doing much good here.
Under the circumstances, you think we should send the women and children back?
Be stronger if we all stick together.
We'll stick together. But you men, your job is done here.
Will, please.
Nobody died till they showed up to protect us.
Didn't know what we were up against. Now we do.
People like O'Shea make a game of going against hired guns like you.
These men aren't what O'Shea's after.
Mr. Richmond, I got 2 young children with me. And I want as many men as possible between them and Dickie O'Shea.
We all feel that way, Mr. Whitman. We all do.
Where's Mary? Go over there. Just want to be alone. Think it's safe?
Do you think she'd listen to us if we told her to stay in the wagon?
I don't mean to pry, Mr. Larrabee, but I noticed that you and she had something of a friendship.
Sure, you can say that.
Anything else to it?
What are you asking?
Forgive me, that was unfair. My competitive nature sometimes overwhelms my manners. Then again, a man would have to be blind not to notice her charms.
Well, I ain't blind. O'Shea's keeping his distance. Probably hoping we'll leave the wagons to hunt him down.
I hate to say it, but might be best just to wait for his next move.
All right, let's be ready for him.
These folks are sadder than an old woodpecker in a stone forest.
What we need, a little divine inspiration.
Well, come along, fiddler. Render us a more jovial tune.
Yeah! That's more like it!
Well, come on, folks. What do you need? You very own Pied Piper.
Get up! Get put on
Good evening, young sir. Now. I would not describe that as a long face, but you're obviously in a dour mood due to our limited resources. Feeling a bit peckish, are we? Fear not, my friend. Uncle Ezra's middle name is Resourceful. And that is not all. I have brought you a veritable cornucopia of goodies. Beef jerky, candy. Enjoy. You slow down, son. You're liable to asphyxiate yourself. Good God, boy. I think we were the Donna party. Here, take a little sip of this here. And wash it down. There we go. A sip. A sip, not a guzzle, you little lush. Now, give me that. Give me... You're welcome. Lovely child.
Let's dance. It'd be nice. Oh, well. Care to dance, Mr. Tanner?
Only if you call me Ben.
Well, all right, then.
Seems a shame to interrupt an Irish wig. You about ready?
It's all about precision and timing.
Sure it is. Only last time, your timing was precisely wrong.
People get in the way on occasion.
Well, you put me in a tight spot now, haven't you? Brought a murder down on my head.
It won't be the first one we've done.
It's the first one with witnesses, you idiot. Get it right this time, friend. You follow?
Yeah, I follow.
Let's get out of here, Happy.
I don't feel so good.
Son, the whale that swallowed Jonah doesn't eat like you. Now, next time, listen
There
to
you
me
are,
when
Eugene.
Hello.
My tummy hurts.
Now, a gentleman never complains. He'll be fine.
Eugene, sweetie, what's the matter?
Oh, honey. Oh, my.
Is that mine? You know, someone must have stolen that from me. When I catch the blackguard who...
Just come near my baby again. I swear I will find a rifle and I will use it. Come on, baby.
Try to make that turn. Come on now, Bucket.
Get away from her. That's my wife you're dancing with.
All right.
We're all just trying to have a good time.
All right. A little dance never hurt nobody.
He comes near my wife again, I will hurt him.
Ben. Now leave it be. Leave it be. Leave it be.
Downtown lady, sing the song. Downtown race back by my floor. Go to that lady. Coming from over that bridge. Everybody back. Get down. Oh, do that That's what you're saying over here! Move! Oh, do that day! Oh, do that day! Can the ladies sing this song? Oh, do that day!
You all right?
Everybody all right?
That's pretty fancy artillery.
Couldn't have gotten far. Spread out, let's figure out which way they're headed!
Stay calm. We'll take care of it.
Charlotte. Charlotte. They took Charlotte.
Oh.
I wouldn't sign over the land deed. Now they want it by sundown tomorrow or they're... Oh, God. What have I done?
This is it.
Awful nice spot.
Worth killing for?
Take a look at this, some old mining equipment.
Seems like someone's been gold mining the Homesteaders River.
Yeah, it looks fairly recent, too.
You think the old guy struck gold?
Yep. Probably got killed for it. That land deed O'Shea was waving around probably came off this old bastard. Nothing makes men kill each other faster than gold. Come on, let's go.
Going with you, damn it! Nathan and J.D. won't be back for a day or two. That leaves you and Josiah to keep these wagons moving.
She's my wife, and I want her back.
So bad you wouldn't trade a bunch of dirt for her.
Deed wasn't mine to trade.
You're not coming with us. We'll bring her back, I swear it. Josiah, keep it moving.
Along with heaven and earth if I got to.
There she is. Looks like the only way in's through the front door.
I suggest we agree to Mr. O'Shea's demands. Give him his ransom.
We ain't got the deed, remember?
Well, fortunately, I had the foresight to bring it along.
Take a look at that. You don't mind, do you? Let's see here. Dear Mother, can you believe these fools now have me babysitting a wagon train of all things?
It goes on to say what a delightful time I'm having.
Looks like a deed to me.
Got your deed. Send the girl out. Come on.
Mighty Christian of you to ride all the way out here to bring it to us, gunfighter. Now, why don't you be a good lad and bring it here?
Why don't you come on up here and get it?
Nah, I take not. Hey!
I'll meet you back at camp. We'll hold them down. Keep going.
They'll find her, Mr. Richmond.
I should have just given him the deed right then and there. Hell with everybody else. Look at my back all up, and
What's done is done.
if I lose her too, I don't know what I'll do.
Eugene, please.
You familiar with the Bible, son? Because there's a little place called hell. I'm going to tell you all about it.
Hell?
Whoa!
What happened?
You're damn near falling off from exhaustion. Guess you ain't had much to eat lately.
So I'll be all right.
Well, we're gonna stop now, see if I can scare us up some supper. Why don't you sit down there on that rock and get some rest? There you go.
I didn't realize how hungry I was.
What you've been through could work up a heck of an appetite. Suppose we should be going. Your husband's probably on the worry.
Ben, thank you for saving my life.
No, you're worth a hell of a lot more than a land deed.
Don't blame him for this. You don't understand. That land is everything. Giving it over would have been too much to lose. That deed doesn't belong to him alone.
And neither do you.
We still got a ways to go.
Charlotte, there's no excuse for what he did. What kind of man wouldn't give everything he had just to keep you?
Ben, please.
If you were mine, I'd never let you go. I just thank God every day for putting you on this earth.
Has he been up all night waiting on Vin?
Might have run into some trouble.
He got into trouble, all right.
Riders coming!
Gold O'Shea's after.
You found gold? Found a dead miner.
There's gold on the new homestead?
Dickie O'Shea thinks so.
Imagine that. Might have bought ourselves a gold mine, Mary.
Hold on, folks. Don't get too excited now. We don't know for sure.
Gonna strike it rich, huh, kid?
Wouldn't tell you if I did.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Think after that you get around asking if your wife's all right? That's enough!
Well, we just stopped for food and rest.
She was damn near passed out.
I can't fight all your friends. But tomorrow we reach my land. You step 1 foot on it, mister. I'll shoot you where you stand. You coming?
Nice piece of land. Don't blow it up too much.
Gently, very gently.
Careful!
Happy. Sir. Take a ride down to Lennox. See Paddy McDowell. Tell him I'm in need of some men. Tell him there's more gold if they can get here by sundown tomorrow.
Right. Won't need no extra men with what I got planned.
I'll take no more chances with these dirty farmers. Or their 7 hooligans.
Well, how long are you gonna wait before you spill the beans about a certain married lady?
Oh, for shame, Mr. Wilmington. You know a gentleman never tells. This is why I was hoping Vin might.
It's a long, lonely trail, Ben. Can't you just throw a couple old hungry dogs a bone?
After all, the lady in question is quite lovely, and what could be more tantalizing than an illicit affair?
I ain't in the mood. Hey, come on now, Ben. Didn't mean any harm by it.
A little touchy, aren't we, Mr. Tanner?
No offense. I didn't realize it had gone that far.
Josiah, Josiah!
What?
I found some really neat rocks. Want to come and see them?
Not just now, Eugene.
Josiah, can I ride with you? You're the best rider ever!
I'm not sure, Eugene.
Perhaps maybe Josiah would agree to ride the wagon with us, Eugene.
Would
That
you?
is,
Would you?
if you'd care to,
Please.
Josiah.
Why, ma'am, what a charming offer. Be delighted.
Give up, baby.
He's down at the other end.
Vin.
I'll be leaving tomorrow. Once we get to the new land.
Maybe it's for the best.
Charlotte, I know it ain't right. But I can't pretend that there's nothing between us.
There is nothing between us. Do you hear me? There's nothing.
You know there is. We both know it.
Charlotte, where are you?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just go away, Vin. Just please just stay away from me.
They have a point.
Taking to follow me around?
It's getting out of hand. I ain't judging you. But this ain't the time or the place for it.
One more person sticks their nose in my business, and I'm gonna do something I regret. So I'm telling you now, Chris, you stay out of this.
beautiful.
Let's get this wagon unpacked. Got a lot of work to do.
Scout the perimeter. Make sure O'Shea's not lurking about.
You got it.
Teams of 2. I'll ride with Buck.
By golly, we made it, Nathan.
I used to be better at that. Any sign of O'Shea?
Not yet.
Maybe he finally understands that these people aren't willing to give this place up. I know I wouldn't if it were mine.
Sounds like you wish it were.
Oh, no, it's just... Gerard asked me to marry him.
Congratulations.
Well, I haven't accepted yet. I mean, I still have to talk to Billy about it. After all, it's his life, too.
Somehow I never pictured you plowing fields.
Starting over out here, it would be a challenge.
Oh, it'd be challenging, all right. Milking cows, churning butter.
There's a lot of things in my life I never pictured. But when I see Billy and Katie together, what a great father Gerard is.
Sounds like you'd be foolish to turn him down.
It does, doesn't it?
Wish you the best of luck. I want him gone now.
He knows.
Then, we'll see you back in town. We're gonna stick around for a couple days, just in case O'Shea shows up.
Don't leave till you're sure they're safe.
All right.
Watch your back.
Remember now, there's got to be at least one man with a good arm left alive to sign over that deed.
Timing and precision.
Oh, spare me. The results I'm looking for. I hope you're watching, Da. This time you're going to see an O'Shea do the taking, just like they done to us back home.
They're coming, Dickie.
Well, I thought they would. How many guns that little bag buy?
Well, enough to trouble those 7 men.
Ah. Looks like it might be 6 men, though.